Hey, what's going on at the spring choir concert?
We're so glad you asked. Our first concert is going to be at 6 p.m. and it's going to feature our tenor bass chorus and our soprano alto chorus. So you'll hear 3 festival pieces, which we compete with each year, from each choir, and then you'll hear just featured soprano alto songs and just featured tenor bass songs. And then we'll have huge combined across all the choir, soprano alto songs and tenor bass songs.
And we've got a second concert. It's going to feature our concert and chamber choirs, so our more advanced singers, and they're going to be singing collegiate level music. So it's going to be super complicated, but super cool music. And I don't know, it's just awesome. We're also going to be singing 3 competition pieces and a bunch of combined numbers as well.
Sweet. Do I have to pay to get in?
Yes, tickets are $7 and you can purchase them in the link in our bio.
Awesome.
So this is the Aviators Television Studio. So underneath the umbrella of Aviators Television Studio, we have a lot of shows that we produce. First and foremost, our flagship is ATV. That is our school show that we send out on a weekly basis. It is curated content, meaning that it is content that is fine-tuned and specifically created for the student body to celebrate everything that's happening here at Cedar Valley High School. Really make sure that the best parts of Cedar Valley High School are highlighted, and all the great things happening, all the achievements, we show those off and show how amazing Cedar Valley is. The other shows are Propulsion News, which is our news product. That is going to be more of like a traditional news production. We shoot that and we send it out live. And then we also have admin messages, as well as our podcast, which we are continuing to develop and make awesome. Lots of great shows and content happening with Aviators Television Studio. Of course, if you're not interested in creating shows specifically, there are the classes like Video Production 1 with the college course, as well as Video Production 2, which focuses on short filmmaking and competing in various film festivals. So that's what we have to offer. We'd love to have you, and this is a great art medium and great tool to communicate with people in the 21st century.
Are you wanting to be more than just a mugshot of yourself in the yearbook? Sign up for Yearbook Plus today. Upload photos of you and your friends to show off your personality. QR codes are posted around the school.
What's up, Aviators? Welcome back to Student Spotlight. I'm your host today, Mr. Gurney, and today we have Malcolm Morrill. He is one of ATV's producers, and he is a great student. You're also in choir, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. What else do you do here at the school?
Really, just do choir and ATV, and then just whatever else classes I need to do.
Okay, cool. And what has been the highlight of your tenure here at Cedar Valley? You're a senior, you're about to graduate. What's been your highlight?
Kind of the community that I've grown into at this school, between choir and the filming that I've picked up. And it's just been an awesome experience to go through.
Awesome. So you're a senior, you're about to graduate. What's on the horizon for Malcolm Morrill?
Just kind of once I graduate, we're gonna work for the summer, just try to get some money up, and then try to go out and serve a mission and go into the real world.
Cool. That's awesome. Now, Malcolm, you have 3 weeks left. From right now, 3 weeks. What's your plan for the next 3 weeks to close out your high school career?
Finish strong. Don't just have the mindset that I'm done now. I need to go all the way till it's over.
Okay, cool. And so thinking 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road, where's Malcolm Moore at in 10 years?
I'm hoping to be looking at being a filmmaker, being a camera operator, maybe even in Hollywood, creating some of those big movies. That's my goal.
That's awesome to hear. So let's talk a little bit about choir. What was your experience like in choir, and would you recommend that for others? Why would you recommend that? What was your choir experience like?
My choir experience was one of the best things I could have ever asked for. Choir is such a closely bonded community, and it's a place that you get to learn and grow no matter your skill level. And I've just kind of loved, and I would definitely 100% recommend it. Because even if you've only sang for a day, or if you've sang for 4 years now, the skill level that you can gain in choir is nothing better than amazing.
Now here's another question I have. So there are some students that feel, and this is, there's nothing wrong with this, but feel that they want to graduate early. Put yourself in their shoes and then contrast it with the experience you've had in high school right now. If you were to graduate, say your sophomore year, what do you feel like you would have missed out on your junior and senior year?
I definitely would have missed out on being in this class, being an ATV, and kind of gaining the technical skill I've got with editing and being behind a camera. But then on the other hand, I also would have missed the opportunities that I've had with choir. I've just finished competing in at state festival for chamber choir, and I've competed in solo ensembles, and like I said, I've done so much that if I graduated my sophomore year, I wouldn't have known that I could do that.
We appreciate you coming on the show today.
Yeah.
You're a great guy, and I'm excited to see where Malcolm Moore ends up in the next 5-10 years. Is there anything else you'd like to say to your fellow classmates?
I'd just like to say, even though the high school experience may be ending or coming up to an end, it's not the end. There's still a whole life ahead of you, and it's up to you. What you do now can be the best decision for your future in 30 years.
Great, well said. All right, Aviators, it's been a good one. Appreciate you tuning in, and make sure you tune in next time. And we're signing off.
I like jet fuel because it'll pay for people's sports if they cannot afford them.
I like it because it pays for sports and it helps give energy to the game.
I love jet fuel because instead of filling corporate pockets, the funds go to pay for students' activities and needful things here at the school.
I love jet fuel because it's so yummy. It's so good.
Right. I also love jet fuel because it's just amazing and gives great opportunities, you know what I'm saying?
I love jet fuel probably because it's so close and it's so cheap.
I like jet fuel because it's nice to have a sweet treat and a soda at a game.